up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. It's your girl Ashley Chanel, and hey, if you like what you see, check out some of my other videos and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Y'all, I am super excited because I am gearing up for a fashion show. It's not today, it's tomorrow. But today we have a practice, so I'm going to be heading to Sanford, North Carolina for practice, and hopefully get y'all some little BTS of practice and then get some BTS of the actual show. So I am super excited. As you can see, I'm just coming from work though. I had to work this morning. Woo! Your girl is tired, but I'm gonna push through. But anyways, I'm gonna get in here and start to get ready and, you know, try to get as much of my stuff together and yeah, get ready for the show on tomorrow. Okay, so I'm about to start getting ready for practice, and in that getting ready, I am going to use this. This is Brassybra. So they were generous enough to send me some products to try out, and I did try them out. Tried them on, I should say, and yeah, I like how it wears, but today I want to actually kind of test it out at practice and see if it holds up, because 9 times out of 10 I'm probably going to be using this during the fashion show because it is so much easier to deal with than a strapless bra. Is a lot more comfortable than a strapless bra. So that's essentially what this is. It's a strapless bra without the straps. So I'm going to put it on. I'm going to test it out at practice, and yeah, if it holds up at practice like I want it to, then this will probably be in my model bag to take with me to the show tomorrow. So what's in here is, so they come with the nip covers, and then you also get the actual bra, so to say, itself to put on. And you also get these little tester strips, patches to put on just to test it out, make sure it doesn't, you know, irritate your skin and stuff like that. I think that's pretty cool that they do that. And, you know, want to check and make sure you're not wasting your money before you buy it. But yeah, I'm gonna try it out here. Oh yeah, and I also had got this as well. I'm gonna put this on too. Basically, it's an extra strip that you can put on to give you a little extra boost and a little extra help to the bra. Okay, so I got one of them, one side on here, and yeah, it definitely works. And if you really can't tell through this is just to kind of give a comparison of the lift. So this is where this side is sitting, and this is where this side is sitting. So yeah, she's lifted. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the other one. All right, so I got them on, as you can see. And I know what you're thinking, like, but Ashley, you can still see them. Well, that's the beauty of the Brassybra. You can actually trim off the excess that you don't want showing, and it'll still give you that lifted effect and that coverage that you need. So, but it does say to give it at least 30 minutes to, you know, get nice and set before you go out about your day and everything like that. So I'm gonna do that, give it 30 minutes. Give it a trim and show you exactly what it looked like. And bam, disappeared, gone, can't see anything. Now the only thing is, and it's probably just because of the way I cut it, is that I can see like the little edges where I cut at. But I mean, that comes with practice and getting it right. But other than that, it's still doing what it needs to do. It's still giving me lift. It's still giving me coverage. And it's doing it all without straps. So it's A+ for me right now. Again, I'm gonna see how it works out in this heat and at practice, and see if it still holds up. And with that being said, it was now time to hit the road for practice.
Here's a quick update on my Brassybra. It is still holding up just fine. Okay, now this next part is very, very important for any model, and that is stretching. And I have to admit, when I first started off modeling, I did not stretch before practice or even before a show. But after getting into the habit of it with going to different training classes, it's really made such an impact on my walk. And let me tell you, I can definitely tell the difference from when I've stretched versus when I don't stretch. And I try to do this every time I have practice and or a show. And practice is finally done, y'all, and here's the final update on my Brassybra. Yep, she is all good, made it through practice and that outside heat, so definitely pack it in my model bag.
It is morning time. It is show day. I am super ready for this. Just time to get ready. Now, they wanted us to come makeup ready because the makeup artist is only doing just our eyes. But usually I don't do my foundation until after I do my eyes. So with me being like one of the first ones to get my makeup done, I'm actually just gonna wait and do my foundation there. Because it's not gonna take me long to do it at all and just boom, 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 boom. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start to get ready so I can get out of here at the time that I said I want to get out of here at.
Now, since I was a little nasally in the morning, I wanted to include these shower steamers in my regular get ready routine. They're in the scent of eucalyptus mint, and y'all, these things really work really well to open up my nasal passage while I'm showering. I also wanted to give my under eyes a little loving as well.
I am all set, all packed. It is time to hit the road. I am still on time on my schedule that I want to. I'm just gonna swing, grab me a couple of small snacks to keep me nice and good throughout the call time to the show. You know, you want to stay nice and fresh and belly full. I mean, not full like you're going to have dinner full, but, you know, you just want to keep yourself nice and good so you don't, with energy, so you don't, you know, fall out on the middle of the runway, because we don't want that. But anyways, gonna hit the gas station, grab me a couple little snacks, and I'm hitting the road.
So I was first up for my makeup, and this was me before, and this was after. And like I said, the makeup artist was only doing eyes, which she did amazing. And it was left to me to do the rest. Now, like I've said time and time again, I am not a professional makeup artist, nor do I claim to be a professional makeup artist. I know just a little bit of the basics, just enough to get me by. But if there are some makeup artists who are watching, I would love to hear your tips and tricks and advice on some techniques that I can use, or hey, even if you're offering any classes and you're in my area, let me know. I definitely want to attend. Now that my makeup is done, y'all, it is time for my favorite time. Yes, it is show time. Now, I'm only going to show you what I wore on the runway as well as my walks on the runway. But y'all, there were some amazing designs that hit that runway as well as some talented models. So after seeing this little sneak peek, I'd say hopefully that gives you an idea to pop up at the next show.
The music just turns me on. Music just turns me on. Music just turns me on.
That's it. The fashion show is done, y'all. Oh my gosh, that was such an experience. And hey, I even ended up getting the extra designer to walk for. Unique Queen. Kind of figured that though, because
I love walking for her, and I think she likes me walking for her too. So I ended up with a total of 4 designers that I walked for, including Humble Butterfly, whom I am a ambassador for. And if I put the video out before this, you should see a photo shoot that I did with one of their designs. If I haven't put it out yet, it's coming soon. But anyways, I'm on my way home. I just want to say thank you to all those that came out to support me in the show, and to my love who helped me out with recording. As you've seen some of the videos captured, they were done by him, so I thank him for that. But anyways, I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna get something to eat, and I'm gonna get my feet rubbed. I will see y'all next time. Alright, bye, and remember, I love you. Bye.